नमस्कार दोस्तों, कैसे हो। फंडामेंटल स्टॉक एनालिसिस सीरीज के इस नए एपिसोड में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। फ्रेंड्स, माय नेम इज मिलिंद and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I will request you to do it right away so that you will keep getting updates and notifications on the videos that I will be preparing in future as well. Today we are going to talk about the company which provides products and services to the entire spectrum of defense and aerospace, including space, air, land, and sea. And the name of the company is Data Patterns Limited. Friends, this company got listed recently in the stock market just 4 or 5 months back. So let's see what is there in Magic Box today. Today, we'll be talking about companies, products, and services. We will see what are the moats for the company and future growth levers. We will talk about weakness and challenges. We will then see the financials and key ratios of the company. And towards the end, we will do a SWOT analysis for the company and we will see if the company is worth an investment. So let's talk about companies, products, and services. So friends, Data Pattern was incorporated in 1985. Its offerings caters to the entire spectrum of defense and aerospace platforms, space, air, land, and sea. And it has established track record of more than 3 decades in the design, development, and manufacturing of electronic equipments for the defense and aerospace sectors. And it is one of the fastest growing companies in the defense and aerospace industry. Let's see what are the core competencies of this company. So company deals into the product prototype design and development, electronic hardware design and development, software design and development, firmware design and development, mechanical design and development, functional testing and validations, environment testing and verifications, and engineering services. So these are various core competencies of Data Pattern Limited. Now let's see what are the different product and services that company is offering. So company's major product group consists of radars, underwater electronics, communications, and other systems, electronic warfare suit, BrahMos program, small satellite, and automated test equipment for defense and aerospace systems. So friends, let's see some of these products in a bit more detail. So radars, there are different types of radars. Surveillance radar, which is being used for detecting moving targets. Weather radar, it is used for cloud and rainfall measurement. Wind profile radar, which is used in determining the direction and intensity of the wind at various altitudes. Tracking radars, these are used by ISRO to monitor the flight trajectory of PSLV and JSLV launch vehicles. Another product that companies provides or supports is BrahMos missile seeker. And this is the portion of the missile which searches for the target and then guides the missile to its target. In the underwater electronics and communications, the company supports products that are used for data acquisition requirements of ocean resources like air and seawater temperature, salinity, wind speed and its direction, and wave intensity. Avionics display, these are the products which are used in the cockpits of aircrafts and helicopters. Company also provides product and services in the automated test equipment arena, which is used in electronic devices for functionality as well as performance. So friends, you can see these are the different products and services that company caters to across various spectrums of defense as well as aerospace. Now let's talk about company's moat. Company has a strong order book of approximately 580 crores as on December 21, and this is around 3 times the current revenue run rate. So essentially, the company has got a visibility for at least next 3 years. It has certified manufacturing facility of international standards, and as I stated earlier, has consistent track of profitable growth due to a scalable business model and murky client base. Data Patterns has a number of clients in the defense, aerospace, scientific research, academic, atomic energy, and civilian protection domains. And the clients of Data Pattern are Indian government's defense ministry, DRDO, ISRO, HAL, BEL, BrahMos Aerospace Limited. So these are the various murky clients that Data Pattern has under its belt. Let's talk about the strengths of the company. So Data Pattern is well positioned to benefit from the Make in India opportunities. There is a lot of thrust from the government on Atmanirbhar Bharat, and government wants India to become self-sufficient in the arena of defense. And Data Pattern has lot of scope in this area, lot of future growth potentials in this area. Another strength of the company is it has high growth rate. Its revenue has increased at the CAGR of 31% between FY 2019 to FY 2021, and it has high margin. At the end of FY 21, the company's operating profit margin was 40%. Friends, this number is exceptionally high number. It has sound order book. As I stated, company's current order book is 3 times more than its current revenue run rate. Consistent track record of profitable growth and continuous expansion of product portfolio. So these are various strengths that Data Pattern has. Let's talk about future growth lever. The Indian defense industry is evolving into a self-sustaining industry with a major focus on indigenous manufacturers with themes like Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. And the company is well positioned to capitalize on this opportunity. Friends, as I stated earlier, a lot of focus, lot of thrust from the government on Atmanirbhar Bharat, and government wants Indian defense industry to become self-sufficient. And this augurs well for the companies like Data Pattern because they are providing their product and services across various spectrums of defense and aerospace. Data Pattern is focused on in-house development and manufacturing facilities, which are led by innovation and design and development efforts. And this focus on R&D definitely will provide more and more orders for the company as it gets into the more and more products for the defense and aerospace industry. So friends, let's talk about some risks or concerns that company may be facing in near term as well as long term. So friends, company has a large dependence on Government of India and defense PSUs. As we stated, the company's client base consists of DRDO, HAL, Ministry of Defense, BrahMos program, right? So all these are more or less managed or governed by the government, and hence the client concentration is a risk for the company. And it has a very limited set of customers, which contributes to major revenue. So in case, in future, if company loses one or two customers, then it can impact its revenue very badly, because the company's revenue or company's scale is still not that big, and it has strong competitors. It has got a strong competition from listed players like L&T, BL, Mahindra Defense, MTA Technologies, etc. And all these players are very established and very focused into their own area of expertise and domain. So friends, these are certain risks or weakness or concerns that company has to deal in the near term as well as in the long term. So friends, now let's talk about company's financials. So company's operating revenue has increased at the CAGR of 21% between FY19 to FY21. Company's revenue was 131 crores in FY91, which increased to 2024 crores in FY21. And for 9 months in FY22, that is at the end of December 21, the company's revenue was 140 crores. Let's talk about operating profit. So company's operating profit was 26 crores at the end of FY19, which increased to 92 crores at the end of FY21, and the operating margin was 40%. For 9 months ended for FY22, that is at the end of December 21, the company's operating profit was 53 crores with profit margin of 38%. Net profit. The company's net profit was 8 crore at the end of FY19, which zoomed to 56 crores at the end of FY21 with a CAGR of 169%. At the end of December 21, the company's net profit was 32 crores and the net profit margin was 23%. So friends, company is maintaining very healthy profit margins. Its operating profit margin is at 40%, whereas its net profit margin is at 23%. Let's talk about balance sheet strength of the company. The company's return on equity at the end of March 21 was 27%. And friend, again, this is very exceptional number. In terms of the free cash flow, company's cash flow at the end of March 21 was 50 crores. So in terms of the balance sheet strength as well, company is maintaining an excellent ROE and it is having a free cash flow of approximately 50 crores at the end of March 21. So let's talk about the key ratios for the company. So the company's current market price is in the range of 750 to 770. The market cap is approximately 3,800 crores. So essentially this company falls into a mid-cap company category, and company's current PE is 67. The 5-year median PE is not applicable because the company got listed into the stock market in the recent times. Its receivable days are 254. It was 151 at the end of 9-month FY22. So friends, this is one concern. Maybe because of the defense orders, maybe because of the government customers, it has to maintain a very high receivable days, right? And it means that it has to maintain a very high operational inventory. The 5-year stock price CAGR is not applicable for this company. Promoter holding is 46% and there is no promoter pledging. Operating profit margin and net profit margin, as I stated, is 38% and 23%. Debt to equity ratio is 0.16. So friends, this is again a very good number it means that company is entirely a debt-free company and the company's current return on equity is 27%. So friends, these are some of the key financial ratios for the company. Now let's see a SWOT analysis for the company. So let's talk about the strengths of the company. So high revenue growth, high margin, consistent track record of profitable growth, and murky client base. These are the key strengths of the company. What are the weaknesses for the company? Concentrated customers, limited customers, dependence on Government of India and PSUs for its products and orders. These are the key weaknesses for the company. What are the opportunities for the company in future? Well positioned to benefit from Atmanirbhar Bharat or Make in India opportunity, and continuous expansion of product portfolio. These are the opportunities for the company. And what are the threats? Strong competition for established players like L&T, MTAR Technologies, Mahindra, Paras Defense. So these are the threats for the company. So coming to $1 million question, is company worth an investment? And friends, here, as usual, I am not going to offer you any ready-made tips. If you want to invest, you need to study the annual reports of the company. You need to attend the conference calls of the company. You should assess your financial risk, your financial profile. You should assess your financial goals. Then you should prepare your own narrative. And then you should take a call on investment. What I will say is, company has a lot of growth potential in future because of Make in India or Atmanirbhar Bharat thrust from the government. But then is company current stock price is cheap or it is expensive, and does it offers any margin of safety? These are the factors that you will have to study on your own. So friends, with this, we come to the end of this episode on Data Pattern Limited. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel and recommend it to your friends as well. Happy investing. Thank you.